Hi, welcome to my goat shed life where the weather outside is sweaty. Anyway, my hair's still wet from walking around and being in the RV. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and hit that little bell so you get notifications of new videos. Today I wanted to, there are ants on this table and they bite. Today I wanted to take you around on a little tour of the grounds and give you a little bit of the backstory about the progression of actually deciding to and moving into the goat shed. A lot of work has been done. There's still a lot of work that needs to be done, but it's fully habitable. I have a couple of other places that you'll see that are habitable as well, but certainly the goat shed is the way to go. I love the RV. I could probably live in it by myself for the rest of my life, but right now that's not where I'm at. Right now it's all about my goat shed life. So anyway, enjoy the video and give me a like. Thumbs up, guys. Have fun. Enjoy. So I first came here in November of 2015, and I arrived in this. I also had a Nissan Murano, so it took more than one person to actually get me here. I'm good, but I haven't figured out how to drive more than one vehicle at a time. I've since traded the Murano in for the Toyota Tundra because I live in the country and I needed a truck. So when we first came, me and my mom, this is what we had to live in. This is the RV. It's in 1998. And you can see it's got the cab over bed. Nice chair. Keep a blanket up there. It affords us privacy. And then you got the little table and chairs, benches, and a kitchen, which is quite nice, and a good sized refrigerator. And at that time, my mom was with me, and this was her bed. So she slept back here, and peek at the bathroom. This is a shower. People get confused sometimes and they think that this is something that you pull. And I'm like, no, it's something that you drive. Well, you haven't lived until you've driven a 26-foot vehicle. At any rate, this, at that time, was my bed. And so my mom and I lived here together. So that's the bed that we call the Cubby, and you cannot sit up in it. At any rate, you put your foot here. Let's see if I can show you how to do this. Put your other foot here. Ready? And alley-oop. And now we're up in the Cubby. And I actually fell one time getting down, bruised the heck out of myself. It's really spacious, but again, the ceiling's right there. You can bump your head pretty easy. So, and there's lots of space down there to store things. That's actually where I used to keep my clothes. When I first came, most of the property had probably looked a lot like that over there. Lots of growth, and my friend John came over and bush hogged, aka mowed. And at that time, being a flip-flop girl was a bad thing because you certainly didn't want to walk through here in your flip-flops. I've kind of got it tamed down enough now where there are actually places. I had planted some grass, some ryegrass, so this is almost lawn-like. Anyway, upon my arrival, my friend had told me that there was a storage shed on the property, and in my mind I was thinking, you know, 8 by 10, 6 by 8, just a little shed to store stuff in. And I got here, this thing is 12 by 24, and I'm like, no, that's gonna be my home. It used to be a goat shed. Buzzards had actually nested in there, and no human had ever inhabited it. As I said, I got here in November of 2015. By September of 2016, I was sleeping inside the goat shed. In the early part of 2016, my daughter decided she would come and stay with me, and my baby daughter, who's about to have her first child and my first grandchild. And because there was such limited sleeping space at that time, and I was not yet sleeping in the goat shed, I purchased this FEMA trailer that seriously needs a bath, and we put a bed in there, and I slept in there until September, and then she left that November. So I kind of have a little bit of a compound here, because I've got different little trailers and stuff like that. This over here is my chicken coop, and it doesn't have any chickens in it. Something, I think a fox got all but one, and then I got one more to go with it, and then that one died, and so I haven't had chickens in probably over a year. I miss having them, but traveling down to Southeast Texas is really not conducive. And then the other thing that I have is this little food trailer that currently leaks and houses tools, and I had that pretty early on when I got here. Actually brought that from Mississippi. And there's another shot of the FEMA trailer and a little flower house greenhouse that I bought, which was really neat, and I used it the first couple years as a greenhouse, and then it became a tool storage shed for garden tools. So anyway, that's kind of a tour of the lay of the land here. Here in the back, which is really close to the fence, I recently got DirecTV. I still don't know how I feel about that. I have TV in the goat shed. That's so funny. There's my burn barrel and what's left of the wood pile from last year, and the back side of the goat shed. And you can see, let's see, those bottles sticking out. That's the bottle window in the bathroom. And the air condition. Yay, air condition. Anyway, that big blue thing there is a watering trough. It's 8 foot across, and I don't know, 1.5 feet, almost 2 foot deep. And it is my swimming pool. And we determined not to put water in it yet because, well, I'm going to be in New Orleans for a little while. So, and we're back around to the other side where the burn pile is and my truck, the driveway. I dug down and framed up a floor with wood. So the whole back part here, the front part, it's got a slab, and you can see where that slab stopped. So I actually added 6 by 24 feet, making it a total of 432 square feet. Because it is now 18 by 24. None of this was closed in, and both the front door and the back door were purchased at a second-hand place. So none of this was closed in. I had to take out the back wall, and the window that's in the bedroom actually was in the back wall and got removed and put into the bedroom. And there's that great water heater. And here's the picnic table where a lot of times I'll sit to do my videos when I'm here at the goat shed. And then I have this ginormously huge oak tree that I love that provides some shade and sometimes some kindling for the wood stove because it sheds limbs from time to time. And that's the lay of the land here at the goat shed. The stovepipe for the wood stove and my beloved French doors. Man, I love those French doors. I'll tell you what, I really, really love those French doors. Okay, so that's that. That's the tour, and I can give you some more information. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down in the comment section for me. And again, subscribe to my channel. Give me a like or share it with your friends. Who else do you know that lives in what used to be a goat shed? At any rate, you guys have a great day and have a great week, and I'll see you soon.